Arcade. Crack versus special match. Online. Arcade. Online. comes a new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
Simple and clean. Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Waiting for the opponent to make the first move. Difficult situation for a throw. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Uncomfortable space here. Can they keep each other on the edge? What are they thinking here? Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Starts with a jump in. Taking stock. Life lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with smart drive use. Takes a trip. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Whiffs the throw. They couldn't shake the projectile. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Lays down a whirlwind. Player 1 took that round comfortably. No need to bring out the big guns yet. Medium kick hits. Still slugging it out at this range. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. A drive impact should activate the star to get some help on the field. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Throws a fireball. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. This may be it. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Rushes in. Oh, here we go. Oh my God, what's gonna happen? Oh, kisses the fireball. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Jumps. Grabs him.
You're mine. You're mine.
Throws him. What's next? Still slugging it out here. Starts with a jump in. Checks him with a projectile. Both sides backing off to form their game plan. Knockdown. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. They are not afraid to let the overdrive art fly, even when their drive gauge isn't topped off. Lays down a whirlwind. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it. Player 1 can't use any more drive without burning out. The counterattack connects. Great sense to take advantage of even the smallest opening.
After a fierce battle.
Player 2 with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out?
Fight. Eagle spike.
Gets the jump in. Connects with medium kick. Still slugging it out at this range. Medium kick hit. Lays down a whirlwind. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Not much life difference. Checks with a medium kick. Both fighters planning in with the cross. Lands the super. Time for dessert. You've got to be vividly closes it out. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Super art?
Come to me.
Excellent read.
Skyward.
With the solar plexus strike. Player 1 with the lead. Will they go for offense or defense? They're sitting on a full super art cage. Rushes in. Great job in escaping that solid anti-air. Starts with whirlwind. This is gonna hurt.
Skyward.
Oh, they took super art to show them what a PhD in fighters can do for you. Oh, looking for the definitive end to this round with the level 3 super. That was catch as catch can as you're gonna get in a fight.
comes a new challenger.
HP maxed, side quests done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked.
Right.
Let's get it on.
Simple and clean. Round one.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Still slugging it out here. Player 2 has the life lead. Trips him up. Very solid corner switch. This is a good range to test the opponent's reaction to fireballs. Goes for the surprise rush in. Hits with the overhead. Takes a trip. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Okay, creating some space here. Lays down a whirlwind. Projectile to try and change the situation. Starts a push with Arabian Cyclone. Trying to read each other here? Fires off a whirlwind. Medium kick gets him. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the charges forward. Player 2 had an impressive round while managing their drive gauge. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. Feeling out the spacing, they gotta make sure not to splurge with that drive gauge and leave themselves vulnerable. Not shy with the grab. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. What'll happen here? Jumps up, barely blocks the jump in. A drive impact could end it all here. Fires off a whirlwind. That's a big gap. Who's going to close it? Going on the offensive? Lays down a whirlwind.
Spike. Ate it.
We're at a standstill, but we may see interruptions soon. Full drive on that.
Coming in.
Lots of distance here. Who's baiting who? Dark closes it out. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Checks him with the projectile. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. What's the play here? Still slugging it out here. The jump in catches them. Player 2 can't afford to get KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. At least one of them is having a good time in that corner. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Player 1 has a slight life. Goes for the jump in. Both fighters planning something? Their life is hanging by a thread. In there! Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Throws out a projectile. Waiting for the opponent to make the first move. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Low heavy. All right. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Player 1 with the life lead. Responds to the jump with one of their own to drop it. Takes a trip. Player 1 chases them down. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Genius read! Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach? Fires off a whirlwind. Trying to read each other here? Lays down a whirlwind. Jumps! Closing moments of the match. KO! Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight!
Goes for the jump in to start. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Uses the fireball to try and establish their pace. Player 1 had an impressive round while managing their drive game. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. Both fighters have plenty of drive to work with, but how they make their approach will be key. They break things off to take a quick breather. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Axel was hungry for the grab. Their life is hanging by a thread. They got going on the offensive. Starts with whirlwinds. Hanging on for dear life. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Looking for a chance. Raw critical. What's gonna happen? Can they use their raw super art incoming? Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super. Put them on a t-shirt with that finish. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Y'all better have your Sunday's best on because it's time for business.
Let us begin. Try to respond. Round 1. Fight!
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? The low kick connects. Still slugging it out here. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Goes for the throw. What's the play here? Big, low, reaching heavy. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Knife lead opens up. They're not afraid to let the overdrive art fly, even when their drive gauge isn't topped off. Connects with medium kick. Smart play with the throw. They've got the meter for a drive impact. What'll happen here? Who fires off the Shinku Hadouken? In there! Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight!
Oh, they were looking for that overhead. Oh, whiffs the throw. Jumps up. Breaks the block with a throw. Sneaks in above. You've got to be drive rush to keep it going. Breaks those shins. They trade hits. Both fighters planning something? Attempts to break the stalemate with the fireball. Knockdown and they've got the meter for a drive impact. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. This is the ideal range to utilize the fireballs in. Blocks it. Forward throw. Laying the pressure on Thick. Drops him hard. Jumps. Raw critical. What's gonna happen? Gets the tip with the low heavy. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight!
Start things off with a jump in? It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Medium kick. Both players with solid anti-air. Sets up with the jump in. Player 1 has the super gauge advantage. Forward throw. Laying the pressure on Thick. Player 1 with anti-air in the clutch. This is gonna hurt. Low heavy. That's gonna leave them rattled. Can they use their drive to stage a comeback? Connects with the throw. What now? Noticeable life lead. The low's blocked. Somehow manages to block the jump and doesn't set the throw. That was a fight heard round the world. Yo, top that.
Round 1. Fight!
The first round begins. No time is this and leads to some big damage. Flash axe! That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Had the radar up and running. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Sees the overhead coming and blocks it. What throw? Misses. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Are we gonna see?
Arcade practice versus you.
Hadouken! 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 Hadouken!
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Let us begin. Try to hit the bar.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Player 2 pushes the they're dead. Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Still scrapping for control of the space. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Can they stop this light lead from getting bigger? Grabs and throws him away. A quick breather. Superb reactions on display. Checks with a medium kick. Both of our combatants are cooking up something. Sneaks in above. Fakes out the low kick. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Where you go? Just goes for it at this range. Make smart use of the game. Good, what a finish! Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Hits the back throw, looking to set something up to get more damage. Good anti-air. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Both sides backing off to form their game plan. Time's the only thing moving here. Gets right in there. Fireball from very long range. What's next here? Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. The jump and KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Low heavy hits, mix up incoming. Fires off a whirlwind. Still slugging it out at this range. Chose a medium kick. Took him to the corner in a flash. A drive impact could end it all here. Both fighters planning something? Splash axe! The low! Not much life left, but their drive usage may save them. Still scrapping for control of the space. The low kick hits! Flatlines them! Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Player one chases them down. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Trips them up. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. The move whiffs, and they get nailed with a punish counter. Deals some sick damage there in exchange for some meter. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Player one is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Will this super art connect? Player two creates a good corner opportunity. And the throw ends the round. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Opts to create space to start. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Long, low attack hits. Player one managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm. Fires off a whirlwind. Both fighters planning something? Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. They've got the meter for a drive impact. A quick breather. They return to center stage. Jumps in, knockdown, and good decision with that throw. Are we gonna see a comeback? Impact squashed. You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Lays down a whirlwind. They're going for the super art. Alex taking them to the Mile High Club, baby. They're thinking of in there. Player one took no time to finish that fight. How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see. The next round is beginning. Hits him with a stop and bomb. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Bops him with a target combo. Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Looking to plant him with a pile driver. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Not much life difference. Will we see a drive hit? Jumps up. Just goes for it at this range. Yo, are they actually dead? They're not dead. This fight's not over. In attack range, closes it out. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Show me everything you have.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checks with the projectile. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Well-timed command throw there. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Low heavy, knockdown. Reads them. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Goes for the super art. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. The pressure is so intense here. All right, what's coming up next? This is the range where things get messy. And looking to plant him with a pile driver. The big play does it. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Checks him with the projectile. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Player 1, target locked and scoop. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Looking to plant him with a pile driver. A quick breather. Not much life left, but their drive usage may save them. They decide to take a breather to regroup. Player 1 is dominating this match. Zones with the fireball. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Impact squash. Will we see a drive hit? Drops him hard. Big time whip. This can lead to some big damage. Player 2 has a full drive gauge, but is on the raw super hard incoming. What were they thinking? They gotta go. Back into the corner. It curls them from above. What's next? They both decide to ease the tension and back off. The drive gauge is screaming for more attention. That amazing never say die attitude got them the win.
This is the battle I hunger for.
Who's going to steal this win? Adds a bit of OD spice. That's accounting. Goes for the missile. That's not gonna hit. Looking to plant him with a pile driver. Player 1 can build off this lead. Dangerous range here. Great job. It hugs nothing but air. Player 1, no! This'll break them. What's next? Can they use their drive to stage a comeback? Nice fireball. Okay, here we go. Could we see a drive impact here? A real? Will this super art do anything? Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super. Does not leave anything to chance with that super finish. Whew, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good! This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Everything you have.
Try to be fun.
There we go. What are these fighters going to do? The fighters are at a standstill. What's going on through their heads? And the throw ends the round. Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Goes for it all, but just misses. Barely block a super art. Player 1 is not in a block critical. What's gonna happen? Gets the critical art. Even when the chips are down, they're still looking for a play to take this fight. Now they gotta think of a follow-up. Dangerous range here. Jumps! Reach out and hug him. That amazing never say die attitude got them the win. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Starts perfect parry with finesse. Ooh, what a smart throw. Gets the combo. Knocked him out of the air. Drops him from the air. Clutch anti-air. Player 2 has the super gauge advantage. Keeps him out. Dangerous range here. Do we see a drive impact here? Somehow manages to block the jump in. A jump in? What's next? Reach out and hug them. They're hurt big time. The jump in is denied. Big time whiff. What are they? Ooh, taking them for a ride. You need guts to pull that off. Player 2 really had to fight. The first round begins. No time. This can lead to some big damage. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Utilizes an overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Player 1 has the life lead. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Deftly shuts out the jumper. They block the overhead, and player 1 is in burnout. Drives off the table. The jump-in is denied. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Looking to plant him with a pile jump. Gets him. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Goes for the jump in to start. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. They gotta make sure not to splurge with that drive gauge and leave themselves vulnerable. Lots of life to play with, and full SA meters. What will they do? Axum! Scrapping it out, it's a good spot to use the super. Alex gets them with the final prison. You know what that means, right? Y'all better say it with me. You can't escape! Player 1 needs to use their SA gauge to their advantage. Reach out and hug them! Neither fighter is showing any Toho burnout! Did they mean to do that? Player 1 can't afford mistakes without that drive gauge. What now? Big time whip! Breaks through with the throw! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. They trade hits! Who's going to steal this win? Blocks it. Target combo into, crowns him from above. Getting up close and personal. Who will force the other's hand? No! This will break them! That corner is starting to look scary. Oh, yo! Raw super hit! This is the kind of move that ends games. Zangi's gonna take off some chunky damage, then break their spines and their spirits with this! A real test of nerves here. Dangerous range here. Excellent block! Caught him! Here comes the boom! Courageous grab! You need guts to pull that off! Player 1 is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while! They really took it down to the wire. Give me that drama, give me that grime. Are y'all ready? It's fight night time.
Show me everything you have. This sucks.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Tries to bait him with the projectile. Player 2 has the life lead. Parries the projectile. Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Neither of them willing to back off here. Player 1 chases them down. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. The jump-in is denied. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Both of them are low on health and are playing very cautiously right now. It's been a fight, so both players decide to stand down and catch their breath. Gets tagged by the fireball. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out a fireball. Player 2 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. Backs them into the corner in a hurry. A super art? Both life and super art gauges are not looking good. Time to grind it out. What'll happen here? Player 1 is dominating this match. One chance here may end this match. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Are we? Just don't want to finish! We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. Looks to add more pressure by parrying the projectile. Both fighters looking to plant him with a pile driver. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Here comes the corner pressure. Amazing! Looking for a hold. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. Crowns him from above. What's next? Back to the corner. Are we gonna play advanced dot? Are you kidding me? That was catch as catch can, as you're gonna get in a fight. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Zones with the fireball. Zakuhado gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Well-timed command throw there. Trips him up. The attack is parried. Not shy with the grab. The pressure is so intense here. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireballs. Checks them with the projectile. Parries the projectile. Now what's the follow-up? Heavy punch sends them flying. Player 2 experiencing burnout. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Oh, they're in the corner looking to plant him with a pile drive. In there! Player 1 took no time to finish that fight. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Well-timed command throw there. Player 1 has the life lead. Okay, both fighters are taking a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Gets the jump in. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but that slight doubt is all it took. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Projectile to try and change the situation. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Taking stock. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Parries the projectile. Now what's the follow-up? Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach? Parries the projectile. Hold your breath. This is gonna be bad news. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Player 2 can build off this lead. Hits them with the fire. Knockdown and goes for the missile. That's not gonna hit. A drive sends a little game for the Misatsu Gohado. And whip! They're wide open. Oh my god, they just choked it up. Fireball into the corner. They're trying to force the opponent into making a mistake. That's a big gap. Who fires off the Misatsu? Pops off the tank and scores the win. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Attempts to break the stalemate with a... Oh, what's this? This is gonna be bad news. What'll happen here? Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Screw pile driver! There's no escape! Amazing! What are they gonna do? Hit the drive! Good parry! There's the soup with the lariat! Do we see a drive impact here? Big parry! Going in! Knocks them out of the air! Courageous grab! You need guts to pull that off! Player 1 Gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage! We're in for something special right here, right now.
All right. Sure.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Both sides have full drive and plenty of health. Let's see how things open up. Goes for the throw. A battle of egos on display here as neither fighter wants to give up any ground. Super meter is looking bare right now. Will they try to hang back to stock up or continue fighting? Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Takes a trip. From up above. Taking stock. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Misses the drive impact. Not shy with it. KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Holds out with the block. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Decides to meet them in the air. Axe him! Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner. Goes for the massage. Goes for the super art early to try and establish a big life lead from the get-go. Aerial knee smash. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Knockdown and... jump? Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Fights out of the corner, adds a bit of OD spiceful. Zanku Hadouken. Experiencing burnout. A drive impact could end it all here. Can they big low attack to pick up the win this round? Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Checks him with the projectile. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Takes a trip. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Changes things up with an overhand. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Anti-air drops him. Adamant flame. Looking to impress with this super. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. Aerial knee smash. Ups the damage on that by opting to go for the overdrive arm. Not much life left, but their drive usage may save them. Throws a fireball. Their spacing is so on point right now, but who's gonna blink first? Good job escaping that. Ooh! A thunderous drive impact to close the round. Player 1 took no time to finish that fight. Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Let us begin. Try to fall.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Blocks the jump in. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. The low heavy hits. Both sides have full drive and plenty of health. Let's see how things open up. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're gonna eat tons of damage. What are they thinking here? Gets the knockdown and now just out of range for that throw. Changes the pace with an air-to-air. The jump-in is denied. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. All right, what's coming up next? They've got the meter for a drive impact. Cooks them with a raging spear. Still scrapping for control of the space. They take some time to back off and regroup. Who's going to strike first? This is their last chance. They gotta take that shot. Lots of distance here as both fighters look for an opening. Finishes with the throw. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Who's going to start things off? Gets the knockdown, and now reads them. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Medium kick. Throws a fireball. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their drive moves now. Can they create an opportunity? This can lead to some flatline zone. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Not bad.
Opens with a jump in. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Medium kick hits. There's an overdrive shorty. Both have overhead attacks. You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Jump anti-air in the clutch. Cut him down with the axe. A projectile to say, get off of me. Both sides getting ready. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. This is gonna hurt. Like what were they thinking? The super hit. It's gonna be enough to kill. Perfectly planned, perfectly executed. Get that bank account ready because that fight was easy money. Look what crowns him from above. Medium kick. Gets scooped from down low. Sticks the combo. Player one has the life advantage. The jump in catches them. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player one chases them down. Did well to get the buff in there. Checks them with the projectile. Sees the overhead coming and blocks it. Knockdown. Life lead opens up. Flash axe. A drive impact could end it all here. Both fighters planning something? KO. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Big, low, reaching heavy. Reads them. Player two needs to use the threat of the corner here. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. They both have full drive gauges to work with. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Blocks. Overdrive Hashoguki for more damage. A quick breather. Sneaks in above. Both of our combatants springs forward with the drive rush. Going in. Dangerous range here. Full drive on deck. That corner is starting to look scary. What's this Chikuhado gonna do? Excellent read. just goes for it at this range. You know what they say, the nail that sticks up closes it out. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
No, something.
Oh, nothing but air. This is it. Who's gonna take it all? Still plenty of time left. The throw missed. Ooh, what a smart throw. Who will force the other's hand? What are they? Sets up with the jump in. The throw is denied. Nice fireball. Oh, here we go. A jump? Barely blocks the jump in. These fighters are swinging. Oh, the throw connects. What now? Jump. Connects with the throw. Dangerous range here. The low kick hits. Keeps him out. A jump in? That corner is starting to look, it has a bit of OD spice there. Great job. Wow, reads the counterattack. Both sides getting ready. Looking for a hole. Ooh, you never know what can happen. The throw is denied. Can they close this round without relying on drive? Medium kick. 20 seconds left on the clock. Feel that pressure. Oh my God, Rock Super! Sledge cross hit! You know where this is going, right? Oh, it's enough! Player 2 clinches the win! But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that. Overdrive Hadou! Gets the jump in. Still very early in the round. Can't tech the throw? What are they thinking here? Long low attack hit. Not shy with the grab. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Goes to the overdrive. Gets some. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Opts to create space to start. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player 2 had an impressive round while managing their drive gear. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. Neither fighter is willing to back down from this exchange. Checks with a medium kick. What'll happen here? What misses the grab? You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Uses the fireball to try and get a reaction. Medium kick hits. Jumps up, barely blocks the jump in. Knockdown and a drive in. They're going for the super art. And fires off the Shinku Hadouken. Going in. Good job escaping that dangerous corp. This can lead to some big damage. The next touch may decide this round. What's next? Somehow manages to block the jump in. Low heavy. What a finish! Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match. Two of the biggest lab monsters are about to get it going.
All right. Sure.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Player 1 has the life lead. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Taking stock. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. Sneaks gets him. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Brushes off the impact. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Flash axe! Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Goes for the Messiah! Gets the jump in. Will we see a drive impact? Smart play with the throw. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things. This can lead to some big damage. Their life is hanging by a... They're going for the super art.
Alex taking him to the Mile High Club, baby!
Oh, ends around with a sick combo. Amazing. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. That drive impact doesn't get through. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Gets backed into the corner with pressure building. Their life is looking critical, and they can't rely KO. Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Will this super art connect? Blocks it just in time. They must have anticipated a super art coming. Player 2 got completely shut out that round. Can they make a comeback? At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Axum! Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Both of our combatants are cooking up something. Barry! Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Adamant Flame! Oh, could be the start of something. Pokes with a medium kick. Close range projectile. Aerial knee smash. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. A drive impact could end it all here. Sets up with the jump in.
Going in after flash axe!
Oh man, this is a scary range. Almost out of time. They gotta dig down deep here. Oh, impact squat. That corner is starting to look scary. Oh, kisses the fireball. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Who's going? Nothing stops this train. That's not gonna hit. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Both the low. Oh, they're in the corner now. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. That's gonna leave them rattled. Okay, here we go.
We see a drive impact here?
Throws them. What now? What are they gonna do? Jump! Crowns them from above.
Turning it right up with a super.
Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible?
It is over. That was catch as catch can, as you're gonna get in a fight.
gotta do this. Come on. This will be a good fight. Hadouken! 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 Sure. Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Or something. Nice fight. Or something.
Missiles.